10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do.
Once again, I'm a passenger princess because I hate driving, so my friend is gonna take me out. But I gotta pick out some clothes. I also really spontaneously want to go get a nose piercing and a belly button piercing. I had a nose piercing, but it closed up because I left the thing out too long. And belly button piercing, I really just want to like feel pain. So maybe getting holes stabbed in my body is the right thing to do. I don't really know anymore what the right thing to do is. I haven't worn this. I could do like this and this type look. Is that, I don't know if that's good at all. It's like in the 70s, so it's kind of like perfect weather outside. I need like a light jacket to pair it with, and I gotta do my hair. I really need to wash my hair, but ain't nobody got time for all that. So, you know, we're working with what we got here. But I wanna put on some type of makeup, make it look like I'm actually the owner of some eyelashes. Yeah. This, I'll try it on, we'll see. This is what the top looks like. I'm the type of person that likes wearing a bra with my stuff. I'm not all for, well, I mean, like, I support all the free the nips people, you know, but I just don't feel comfortable myself doing it. So there's a little bit of bra showing, but honestly, so what? If like we can do free the nips, we can do show the bra. I don't really know. And then just these cargo pants, which are a little loose, so I might get my baggy belt to put with it. And then I'm trying to decide right now if I want to wear the Converse or the blazers, but I think the blazers add like an edgier vibe to it that I might like. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know if I'm a fan of the blazers with the whole fit.
I woke up this morning, got me feeling brand new, like I know what to do, got me feeling nostalgic. Ancestors sending clues, I'm sending gratitude back, cause the whole world outside, sun in my eye, a girl in my ride, head in the sky, we gon' make it if we try, the truth never lies, wings we can fly, with you by my side. This morning, oh yeah, and I woke up this morning, not every day is easy, but I'ma keep it breezy. Not every day is easy, but I'ma keep it breezy. I'm like a caterpillar turned into a butterfly. I'm on the grass, it's always greener on the other side. And we gon' make it out the struggle, though we traumatized. I used to take this life for granted, I apologize.
I don't know what's happening, to be honest. Definitely.
We wanted to get belly button.
Have you guys fill this out for me? And then once you guys are done filling this out, I'm gonna get a copy of your guys' ID in the back, okay?
Okay.
For the belly button, it's gonna be 60. You put a belly button right there.
Okay. I also might want to get my nose pierced.
You put belly button slash nose.
Okay.
For the nostril, that one's 50.
Okay.
And then you're ready, please? There you go. We'll call you shortly.
Thank you. Miss Ma'am, what are you doing? What? Proceed with the transaction. That's what I hate about not using my bank. They always charge you to take money out of it.
I am freaking. Like it's hitting.
It's just hitting that you're now gonna get a hold of your body?
Yeah.
You can update the camera while I
Hi. Do I hold it like this? Do you want me to record you? Okay, I am so scared right now. It's the way that my hair looks terrible too. LOL. Yeah, I'm freaking out. She's gonna get 2 piercings, which is crazy to me, but yeah. But I'm kind of excited too. This is like the first rebellious thing I've done. No, literally, because I was so confused. My heart is racing. My heart is.
This is the problem with nails.
I can't.
I'm like shaking. Kinda
Like the way that I was just like.
kinda scared.
I'm just gonna mark you right now. They don't really hurt when you get it pierced. It's more like you feel sore after. And it also depends on how well people take their pain. Yeah.
It looks cute. Yeah.
Not that bad, right?
Yeah.
I saw the little like.
Yeah. I think it was just like surprise. Okay.
You want to do, which one do you really want in case you don't want to do the second one?
The belly button.
Okay.
And then I had got my right nostril pierced and then it closed up. Am I able to get it in the right again?
Yeah. Yesterday. And I found a Q-tip with the go 10 stuff, girl. Don't hurt more.
I know you were like, breathe. I was like, I'm sorry.
I just see her and then I'm like, breathe. Because then you're pulling back when you're just like, and then like you're clamped. So it's kind of like sliding, you know, and it hurts more. And you won't pass out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give me a different marker. Yeah. Let your belly do its natural thing, girl.
How many piercings do you usually do a day?
I don't know. It just depends the day.
Oh, okay.
Like on a busy day, I could do like 30, like 30 people. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, today in the first hour, I think I did 7 people. The first hour I arrived here.
Today?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Within the first hour. Because everybody got school right now. Breathe. Say again, that's just me. Doing random stuff. Yeah.
This was like a very impulse decision.
feel getting two?
Insane.
Yeah?
I'm an insane woman.
Did the nose piercing hurt more than the first 2 times?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I love it though. I really hope this is whatever steel that they... I mean, it has to be, right? Yeah, it has to be.
You would think.
Oh my gosh. Bro.
I feel like she liked you a lot more than she liked me.
Bro. I low-key forgot I've been here.
Been where?
Here. Been here to get my nose piercing changed.
And
she was the one that did it. Because I was like, I don't think she remembers me, but I was like, she seems familiar.
I'm dead. You really just went full throttle.
No, I was like, what if I'm getting stabbed? I'm not going to want to feel this pain twice. Okay, now food.
No, literally, I'm like, what are we eating?
I'm just going to like unbuckle
I'm
my pants.
I'm sweating.
I can't unbuckle my pants. Okay.
Like, what do you rate the pain of the belly button piercing?
That was like a 5 maybe.
Okay. No, when it first happened, I was like, that was
like,
a 10.
Like, I didn't flinch on the belly button piercing.
No, I
at
saw
all.
it first and I was like, and she's like, you did so good. I was like, okay.
It was the nose. The nose, I have never jumped like that.
You didn't punch on the nose either.
Maybe that was all internal. I tried to keep it internal.
The only thing was maybe, it looked like you're about to laugh. And I was just like, why are you about to laugh?
There was no laughing. No laughing. How can I buckle
I was
without...
thinking the same thing, but it doesn't really.
It's like, how do you function now?
No, because I feel like I'm like about to hit everything.
Yeah.
We freaking did that.
So we just did that. We're those people now.
Wow.
I'm gonna be so sore in like different parts of my body now.
Yeah, for you, yeah.
You wanna tattoo me? Let's just go.
No,
Let's go.
literally. No, for you though, maybe you shouldn't. Because I like started losing vision. When I got up, I was like, when she was like, breathe, I was like, ma'am, I'm trying.
Like, I don't know how.
Yeah.
At this point, why not get a tattoo?
No, literally.
I
don't regret this at all.
Yeah, no. Maybe I'll now start wearing crop tops. Me? Because I was like, I hated my stomach before. But now there's like a little bit...
abs. When she was like relaxing, I was like, yeah, stop showing your abs.
I was like, now there's a little bit of like bedazzle here. I might start wearing it. We did this.
We really did it. I'm like, we have to take pictures. We have to do something now. Wait, do that? I've never seen you with it before, so
yeah.
Let's see. But like, okay, why does it sting?
I like if she asked me if I was gonna get a hoop, because that depends on like where you place the stud first. And I was like, oh, you know your stuff.
I'm dead.
Like, you know what you're talking about.
She was about to pierce it. She's like, oh, you can look at it.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah. I mean, I trust you. You did my hoop the first time, so.
I feel like such a freaking rebel. Oh, I didn't even realize we are rebels.
We can do anything.
Literally anything.
I got stabbed twice.
Yeah. Wait, so the nose piercing was a what? A 7, you said?
Oh, okay. So the belly button was like a 5, and then the nose was like a 9.
No, that was a 9, and I don't even 1.
But the first 2 times I got my nose pierced, those were like 2s.
Oh.
So I don't know. We're just riding with our pants unbuckled at this point. It's like, you know that one pants trend that was going around where people like
folded it? Yeah.
That's gonna be me.
What are we eating?
Anything we want. We can do anything we want.
At this point, really.
I've been home. I changed into like this looser shirt, and I've kind of just been staring at my belly button piercing. I absolutely love it. It was like, this was so spontaneous. She texted me because she was gonna pick me up to just go study at a park, and then she was like, I kind of want to get my belly button pierced, and I was like, I'm down to get pierced. Like, I just want to feel pain because I'm empty inside. Yada yada yada, all this talk. And so we did it, and while I was there, I was like, I might as well get my nose pierced again, because if you don't know, if you haven't seen it in my... Did I show it? No, I think it was so spontaneous. I didn't even vlog it the first time. I got my nose pierced and then it fell out. Then I had to get it like not re-pierced because the hole was still there, but she still had to stick the needle again through my nose a second time. And then once I switched over to a hoop, that hoop got infected, and then it's been like months, almost a year. I don't know if it's been a year, but definitely like a few months without my nose piercing, and I missed it so much. And so I asked her, am I able to get pierced again in the nose that I already had it pierced in like multiple times at this point? She was like, yeah, it's fine, like yada yada yada, we're good to go. Bro, tell me, I can't even. I didn't tell anybody. I didn't tell anyone I was leaving my house, first of all, and second of all, I didn't tell anybody that I didn't tell anybody that I was getting this done. So please tell me why I get back in the house and my mother is now there, home from work. I ask her, hey, notice anything different? She says, and I quote, yeah, you're dressed like a girl today. Damn, like you're right. Like I am dressed girlier because I do stay in sweatpants and all black t-shirts and hoodies. I never wear a crop top. It's like you're right, but like also no, that's not what I'm talking about. She legit said, with the biggest smile on her face though, you're just like a girl today, Miss Ma'am. Anyways, once she saw the nose piercing, she was like, okay, and then I pointed and I was like, hello, and she was like, she just literally just did this in total shock, and she loves it. She says that it looks good on me. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think a belly button piercing is for me? Dude, I took photos today and like my abs were abbing. I'll insert a couple photos, but like my abs were doing its thing. And I'm like on a bulk right now, so it shouldn't be doing its thing, but it's legit because I've been sick for the past couple days and I ate like a total of 900 calories the whole week. So I think I definitely lost some weight there. But yeah, I just wanted to give like a little update. She said, the piercer said that it was gonna hurt more if you do 2 piercings at the same day. And I was like, I don't know about that. Like my nose didn't hurt that bad. So I was like, I'll save that for the end because my friend went first. She said the belly one was super painful and I was like, oh crap. And so the piercer was like, which one do you want to get first in case you back out of the second one? And I was like, I ain't no B. Like I'm gonna get both. So I got the belly one first. I was kind of scared she wasn't gonna be able to do it just because I don't know, I see like people being denied because they don't have enough like fat at the top, and I also have like, I don't have an outie but I don't have an innie, so I'm like, can you still pierce it? She had no problem. And then afterwards I was like, all right, I might as well get my nose piercing. That one hurt. Belly button hurt so bad, but like if I'm rating it just by itself, I'd probably give it like an 8 out of 10. But since I got 2, it knocks it down to a 5 out of 10 because the second piercing, she was so right. Second piercing I got was so terrible. Like, I actually wanted to punch her. The nose piercing was like a 9, 10 out of 10. And that like lowered the pain of the belly button because at that point I was like, yo, the nose was so bad, the belly button was a piece of cake. But the other 2 times I had to get the needle through my nose, it was a 5 out of 10 maybe. So it wasn't that bad. Just know if you get 2 piercings at the same time, it might hurt more for whatever reason. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little spontaneous vlog. If you did, make sure to give it a like, hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and thank you for watching. Peace out, Girl Scouts.